This truck driver was driving on the highway in Canada when he met this road-raging Karen who thought it was a perfectly good idea to brake check his truck. It is unknown why she got mad at him in the first place, but she flips him off and yells out the window before brake checking multiple times and almost getting smashed. This lady does not realize just how reckless it is to brake check a fully loaded rig, as that thing will absolutely destroy her car if it were to make contact. All brake checkers deserve to lose their license. It is an extremely reckless thing to do. This truck driver was driving on the highway when a road rager in a Honda SUV decided to mess around. He flipped off the trucker, and when the trucker increased his speed to get away from the situation, so did the road rager. Of course, that's not the worst of what's about to happen. The road rager brake checked almost to the point of getting hit. The dash cam caught everything, thankfully, including the road rager's license plate.
This van driver decided to road rage and mess with a semi-truck by brake checking, but what they didn't know is that this trucker called in for some backup. That other semi-truck decides to speed up and teach that van driver a lesson. They brake check the van driver in return, and then the camera speeds up. He's gonna teach that van driver a little lesson of his own. Van driver tries to get away. But not for long. Not for long at all. Camera speeds up, slams right into his van. Just ridiculous Russian road rage. Top 3 brake checkers who got instant karma. That first brake checker gets smashed when he brake checks a pickup truck on the highway. And this next Karen in a pickup truck brake checks hard. She doesn't get hit by the camera, but she does get into an accident when she doesn't pay attention. Really just involved an innocent person, unfortunately, but she got her truck totaled. And last but not least, a British brake checker gets their van smashed when they brake check a semi-truck.
Here are 3 more brake checkers who got instant karma. This first driver was mad at the trucker and decided to brake check hard. They get their car hit so bad that their fake spoiler goes flying. A wrecked car for some foolish road rage. If you thought that one was bad, watch this. A minivan driver slams on the brakes hard in front of a semi-truck and gets their van pulverized. The van is instantly totaled, and the driver is also found at fault. Last but not least, a maniac in a pickup truck decides to brake check this 18-wheeler out of anger. Like the other drivers, they are found at fault and forced to pay for all damages.
The road rage started with a brake check. I'm not sure why this Karen here was pissed off at the driver in the red car, but she's not happy. Then she throws a cup of liquid. I have no idea what that was, but then she gets out, punches the hood of the car. This woman is just crazy. Then watch what she does. Wow, real mature. Then she goes back to brake checking the other driver. After she gets back in, all she wants to do is brake check all day. Just what a crazy lady. Crazy Karen. Karens should not be on the road. Watch this crazy pickup truck driver and what he does.
Got a camera right here. See the camera? See the camera right here? See the camera? I'm calling the police.
This guy was driving in Toronto, Canada, when he witnessed some road rage instant justice. A rude pickup truck driver cut him off and brake checked to a complete stop. The road rager gets out, punches the window of the cam car, but he forgot one little thing. Due to his anger, he didn't put his truck in park. The truck starts rolling away and the road rager has to chase after it and stop it.
Run, Forrest, run! People were rescued by other boaters. No injuries were reported. In a new report released,
the pickup truck driver was clearly embarrassed by his little mishap and continues to road rage. The cam car driver commented that he did report him to police. What a reckless jerk.
A brake-checking driver is going to get a sweet moment of instant karma when they brake check. Brake checking is really stupid and they deserve this instant karma that they're about to get. They brake check a Volvo, which is a pretty big mistake because those cars are built like tanks. So it leaves a lot of damage on their little puny Hyundai. Their little hatchback is all smashed up now. And they're pretty upset about it, as you would expect. Instant karma at its finest. Watch this entitled Karen road rage with a semi-truck. Look what she does. She stops literally in the middle of the road, gets out, and starts screaming at the driver in the middle of traffic, while there's literally cars passing right beside her. Such entitlement. Even worse how she's holding up traffic behind her, all because she cut off the driver and couldn't take being honked at.
This is why you don't brake check a semi-truck. It ends in karma for this road rager. A truck driver in Russia was just driving when a road-raging driver decided to cut him off and brake check hard. The driver was impatient and was angry that they couldn't skip traffic. They brake check several times, flip off the trucker, but on the last brake check it ends in karma for them. They get their car smashed in, leaving a nice dent, and then the driver gets out and blames the trucker. What a fool.
Let's look at 3 road ragers who got instant karma for brake checking. The first driver in this white car tried to force the camera out of their lane, and then they get their car smashed after brake checking, leaving quite a bit of damage actually. Next up, an angry lady cut in front of the dash camera here, brake checked hard, got her car smashed. She even tried to file a lawsuit, but it was obviously dropped once the footage was shown. And then in this video, the road raging driver in the red pickup brake checks. He doesn't get hit, but something even funnier happens to him. His pickup starts rolling away from him in traffic, then he has to run to catch it, almost gets his door taken off.
This shoulder-driving entitled jerk is going to get instant karma after intentionally causing an accident. Look what she does. She brake checks hard and gets her car obliterated as a result, and then immediately gets out and starts blaming the dash cam driver. Videos such as this one are why I strongly encourage everyone to use a dash cam while driving. Thanks to the dash cam, she had to pay $16,000 to Geico Insurance, and as if it couldn't get any worse, she did this with a kid in the car.
This road raging maniac just brake checked a semi-truck, and watch what he does now. He does a bit of a fake out here.
Oh, he's taking off! Oh, he's taking off!
A road raging driver is going to make the very stupid decision to brake check a semi-truck. He's driving a little Mini Cooper, and that is no match against a fully loaded truck. He gets his car banged up, but that's not even the full extent of the karma. He gets even more at the end of the video. The driver gets out and tries to blame the trucker for the accident, but it's all caught on dashcam, so there's no use in lying. This happened in Norway, and the police there don't really take kindly to road rage. The driver lost his license for 11 months and was fined over $1,400. This guy goes crazy on the highway after being honked at for driving like a reckless idiot, so what he does is he brake checks hard and almost gets his car smashed. As you could see, it was very close. The camera swerves to avoid that idiot, but then the idiot does it a second time. And this time his car is not so lucky as he gets his mirror smashed. You could see the mirror coming off in the shadow. So they both pull over and the camera calls the cops and they determine that the idiot is at fault. A road raging brake checker is gonna seal his fate with some instant karma. Watch him drive like a reckless jerk on the highway. He brake checks multiple times and then tries to harass the camera. Look what he does now. He purposely drives into the camera's lane, trying to act like a tough guy, gets his car hit and flips the bird. The cops came shortly after, and the camera was able to show them his dashcam footage. The cops gave the road rager a ticket, and he got to pay for all the damage too.
A road-raging driver was angry with the dashcam car for passing them, so they decide to brake check at high speed. Unfortunately for them, their car gets annihilated. Their back window even gets smashed, so they can now enjoy the open breeze coming in. Seriously though, what kind of reckless idiot brake checks at high speeds?
Instant karma, bitch.
A road rager is going to get instant karma. Pay attention to the black Volkswagen. They are road raging with the silver SUV. They speed up and brake check several times. The SUV swerved out of the way, but ended up hitting the black car and causing some damage. Both drivers pull over, and the road rager immediately yells and blames the SUV driver, but the camera was able to provide the dash cam footage to police when they arrived, and the road rager was found at fault.
Here, we have a case of extreme road rage that will end in instant karma for the other driver. So this moron cuts in front of the camera and slams on his brakes, only to be smashed. This video was reported to the police and insurance, and this guy most likely got his insurance rate jacked up, and all the footage is on dash cam to prove his recklessness. This is why everybody should have a dash cam. Gotta love instant karma.
This is why road rage is never worth it. Here's 3 drivers who got karma for brake checking. This driver got their back bumper smashed and had to pay for the damage to the cam car. I hope their insurance went up. This next driver decided to stupidly brake check a semi-truck and eventually got their bumper hit as well. What a way to ruin a trucker's day. This next driver is lacking all common sense and cuts off the cam car and then brake checks after getting honked at. Of course, they tried to blame the camera for what happened.
I have you on camera. I'm gonna call the police right now. Hold it. I am.
Watch this road raging van driver brake check the dash camera in an unprovoked fit of road rage. Who does this trugless lug think he is? Brake checking people on the highway? He should lose his license. Clearly he's doing this because he's a sucker with no self-esteem. As we've talked about before on this channel, bad drivers never miss their exit. Watch him cut off a semi-truck to get to his exit. What a trugless lug.
Insurance scammers are getting even crazier these days. Watch what the white SUV does. Almost crashes into somebody head-on. And then watch what he does to the dash camera.
This guy, just so that these brake
completely brake checks him to a complete stop. These insurance scammers are getting reckless now, endangering lives.
If not,
yeah, did I hit him in the front?
Now it's a matter of just getting some of these parts made.
I just bought it.
Most importantly, starting